All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who were well. And salutation and much love to the Akim out there, pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Osh from Great Millstone, Tampa, back with another lesson. Lord's will is going to be edifying to the hopeful elect. I'm going to do a video. I'm sure you've heard of it already. I know the apostles done videos on it. Of this new AI called Gideon, which means to hew or cut down. And that's exactly what the Lord's about to do with this devil and his technology that he's been given, or his AI. And it's pretty much just like the movie Minority Report. They're about to start getting people for pre-crimes or preventative crimes or whatever they're going to label it. And also is to search out the internet, really. All right, so the persecution's coming real soon. The famine of the word's coming. So let's start in that Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Yep, so you're not going to be able to hear the words of the Lord thanks to this AI that's being introduced. It says, verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and shall not find it. So the time's going to come where then everybody's going to want to get on the program. Oh, actually, let me get that word Gideon first, the name Gideon. Because that's what they're calling the AI, hewer. Okay, and they're gonna use this AI to hew you people down, all right, and to cut you people down, before you commit the crime. So this is not just come out. This was 2 months ago where he presented it. So let me just let this play, and then we'll go into what he just recently said these last couple of days. This is 2 months ago.
Aaron calling Gideon AI trailer. Let's play it very quickly.
Gideon is the first real-time AI system built to detect threats online before they become attacks.
So, and who's to say whether this is a pre-crime or not? Or it's according to if you're against this new system. If you're against the beast system, this is the AI is going to detect for you. Okay.
Anonymous networks flagging behavior predict.
See. So we already on the extremist list, right? A black extremist group is the Southern Law Poverty Line, whatever the hell they're called. They call it deem us extremist, radical. So this is yet another step closer to the persecution coming, and again the famine of the word.
In danger, we don't get a second chance. Let's not miss the next one.
15 seconds, Aaron. You're talking about stopping mass shootings, attacks in Boulder before they start.
Trace, I'm building the first AI-driven threat prediction platform for law enforcement. They're flying blind right now. I've got an elite team of engineers from Palantir. I've got law enforcement.
Palantir. All right. The AI that's going to be used to search search and monitor, control the citizens' database. Okay. We've done videos on that already going into it.
Agencies lined up. 76% of these mass attackers posted some type of grievance online. This is America's early warning detection system. If you're a chief out there, reach out to me and get on my pilot. And if you're a VC, I'm about to open my seed round. Partner with me and let's make America.
And of course, this guy is the Amalekite. As you can see, the small hat next to him. All right, this guy is from the IDF, former IDF, I believe. It's the article explains it.
America safe again, get cops the tools.
Make America safe again. See, this is the pretext that they're using. Oh, we got to bring safety back. People are dying, and we could have stopped the school shooters. There's people online being radicalized, and they're giving their grievances. So they're going to use this to target at us, in other words. But again, like he says, we got to make America safe again. That's where they're using ICE and the DEA, FBI, Homeland Security, the National Guard. It's all under the pretext of peace and safety. Well, 1 Thessalonians 5:3 says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So what did he just say? To run it back a few seconds.
detection system. If you're a chief out there, reach out to me and get on my pilot. And if you're a VC, I'm about to open my seed round. Partner with me and let's make America safe again and get cops.
Make America safe again. There you go. When they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction is going to come. And again, they're using this to you're going to cut you people down. Cut down you. Okay? Gideon. Okay? And again, they're going to start these pre-crimes. All right, here's the article. Partner with me, Fox News. So this is recent. This is this is the same interview 2 months ago, June. So it says, partner with me, Fox News guest pitches Trump on AI-powered threat detection system. So his Israeli special operations veteran. See, so he's one of them. It says Aaron Cohen used Fox News to pitch his AI-powered threat detection. And it says for law enforcement on Monday, claiming the technology could be used to scan the internet for radicalization. There you go. Best believe they're coming after us soon. And Esau doesn't mind taking everybody else down with him. It says, after all, Ari Fleischer expressed concern on Hannity over pro-Hamas supporters in the U.S. who want to kill us all. The problem here has grown exponentially. Let me say this. I have just built the first AI threat detection system that scans the web for radicalization and tactical planning. See? This is all an excuse to invade. And if you notice, all the age verification that's coming out for the internet. Soon the chip is coming, man. And AI will monitor and control everyone's lives. That's what their expectation is. But the Lord's going to put an end to it. It says Cohen has previously boasted on social media that his system scans the open web and social media for pre-attack signals, including radicalization, target casing, manifesto writing, tactical planning, and group coordination. Now, who's to say what is and what isn't radicalization? All right. And then pushes real-time alerts to law enforcement or school threats. See, and again, this is before the school shootings that just happened in the last 2 weeks. It says school threat units so they can act before an attack happens. Again, like the movie Minority Report. It says the Israeli Special Operations veteran has also boasted that his elite engineer team includes former engineers from billionaire Peter Thiel's company Planeteer, which has been accused of building an unprecedented spy machine that could track Americans. Absolutely. So now let me play his most recent spiel on his Planeteer.
I am now about to launch Gideon, America's first ever AI threat detection platform built specifically for law enforcement. It scrapes the internet 24/7 using an Israeli-grade ontology to pull specific threat language and then routes it to local law enforcement. It's a 24/7 detective. It never sleeps, and it's going to get us in front of these attacks.
Would it have picked up on this, do you think?
100%. I wish my program would already be up. We're not launching until next week. I've got a dozen agencies on board, Trace. I just unloaded a major Northeast agency with over 2,700 sworn. This is America's early warning system.
So yeah, they're going to use this. All right. Of course, it's an Israeli-based detection center. So really, they're showing you who's in control. Amalek. All right. They're going to install this AI in America to monitor you people. All right. To police the internet. All right. And make, as the scriptures say, it's going to be a crime very soon. If Gideon decides it is, to speak up against the beast, okay? And who has been doing it the most? Us here, the Israelites, all right? Chiefly Great Millstone, because we speak on prophecy and telling you what's going to happen. So it says, Isaiah 29 and 21, that make a man an offender for a word. Yeah, so you're going to be an offender for what you speak, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the just for a thing of not. So you're going to become an enemy or a criminal for speaking up against the beast system, all right? Speaking up against the mark of the beast. Speaking the prophecies that the Bible speaks of that'll bring America to its end. So this devil is getting ready to gear up and coming down even harder than he's already going, all right? Because he's the Lord is continuing to turn him up in his wrath. It says, Revelation 12 and 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, Esau, Edom, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. So this devil's about to come down with his full might. All right, he's using his AI and his different technology to bring forth this wrath. And like he said, 24/7. This Gideon ain't going to sleep. All right.
Enforcement. It's a 24/7 detective.
24/7 detective. Okay. And this is what the devil is, like he said in the first interview. Oh, it's about let's make America safe again. Yeah, we know what that means. All right, and there is no peace. All right, there is no safety coming. Ezekiel 7:25, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. All right, you ain't making America safe again. Ain't making America great again. America's finna be obliterated via thermonuclear missiles, according to the Bible. Okay. Babylon the Great. Verse 26, mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest and the counsel from the ancient. That was the point, though, number 25, verse 25. So there's nothing but death and destruction coming, and AI can't stop it. All right, because ultimately this is the will of the Father. So there's nothing this devil can do to get around the judgments of the Lord. All right, because ultimately this is the will of the Father. Everything this devil is doing is he's doing it. He's doing it for the Lord, really. Okay, he's the sword. The Lord created all things, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So this is just another excuse to come down upon you Israelites. Because watch who the first people. The threat that AI is going to be threat detection. All you niggas and spics. Okay, just like they're using AI. All right, to come and get you people. All right. And using it for war purposes as well. Well, here's the next step: to police the internet and make you a criminal for saying things, as we read in Isaiah 29. So, hey, just continue to watch, pray, fast, and keep the faith. All right, and you can just endure to the end. So, with that, give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruchakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutation and much love to the elect of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.